of traded eels of different species from other regions increased dramatically. In view of the concerns relating to the conservation of Anguilla species worldwide and the impact of international trade on their survival, the EU and its member states propose to gather information on population abundance and exploitation of eel species so that this is considered by the Animals Committee for the purpose of developing recommendations in view of COP18.
I'll give the floor to Japan next.
Japan believes that effective management and conservation of eels should be achieved through regional cooperation because of its migratory nature. Through such regional cooperation, domestic management measures should be taken, such as control of fisheries for glass eels, as well as control of aquaculture activities.
I think we should say that this committee would recommend the adoption of these decisions.
The document was submitted by the European Union, and it was basically highlighting the fact that while only one species of eels is listed on CITES appendix, that's the European eel, the change in trade as a result of the CITES listing has meant that other species of eel have been impacted. So the call really is for improved cooperation between all anguillid eel range states, but also for increased collection in relation to trade, but also stock status and other threats. So it's a very broad call for cooperation and more data collection.
With respect to conservation of other Anguilla species. Canada notes, however, that most eel species...
We too would like to congratulate you.
I mean, obviously when people think CITES, they think trade and exploitation, but the eel is quite unusual in relation to being a fish species because it has many other threats, including barriers to migration, changes in oceanic conditions, pollution, habitat loss. So while we need to look at fisheries, it's very important, and the associated trade, it's important we look at that. It's very important that we do that in concert with other threat mitigation, because if we only look at one thing, I don't think we're really going to make things better for the eel.
It's okay? Yes, thank you.